back row.
Hey, welcome back to the Real Talks YT. We got an awesome video for you guys today. You guys already know what it is. It is the Real Talks YT, and today we'll be talking about the famous and well-known crypto token, the Shiba Inu. If you guys haven't heard, if you guys are not updated or following the Shiba Inu news, there is a headline saying that from August 11th to the August 13th, they will be coming to Toronto, Canada. Some people are saying that they will be releasing the Shibarium network here, Toronto, Canada. Okay? Some people are saying that, Shibarium might be released this July coming. But some are saying that because they're coming to Toronto, right, on August, they might be using that platform to what do you call it? To basically present the blockchain, the blockchain network, and also the world paper. I mean, to be honest with you, if that happens, I mean, Toronto is pretty lucky. I mean, think about it. If you guys didn't know, the person that created Ethereum, he is a Canadian, right? He did go to Waterloo. He is from Toronto, okay? And he's a Canadian. And Ethereum is the second worldwide coin of the world, okay? Ethereum is the biggest token in the world, the biggest network in the world. And the thing about it, that date, right? That event is called ETH Ethereum, right? ETH Toronto. So it's basically Ethereum network, right? Where they will become presenting. And Shiba Inu will be presenting on that day. The cool thing about it that Shibarium will also probably be released at that date or fewer. But I think it will be. Because I don't know, if you guys do have Twitter, right? The guy Satoshi Kusuma, he is the developer of the Shiba Inu. You know, the biggest developer, you know, well known, okay? And the thing about him, he's really a, what do you call it, a riddle guy. Meaning he will leave some hints, right? But he won't just tell you. He'll make you guys think, right? But some of them already have figured it out that he has stated that it will be it will be in Toronto that that Shibarium will be released, okay? And of course, a lot of people are interested. You know, they are excited because think about it. Shiba Inu has been really successful. You know, for the last 3 years, they have been really successful. You know, they have made a lot of people money, right? They have been developing a lot of things, and they're also a globally adopted token. I mean, it's notable worldwide. You know, everywhere you go, they know about Shiba Inu. And of course, if you go in the stores, you could purchase a lot of things with Shiba Inu. I mean, the scary thing about it is that it's only 3 years. You know, not no. What do you say, man? Other than Bitcoin, there's no token that has been well gradually, you know, working and being notable since Bitcoin. And Shiba Inu it is of course the next token to be that, you know. And the cool thing about it is that now they will be releasing their own blockchain, meaning that they will basically be considered a network. It will not only be a coin that they have, but they will have their own network, guys. Okay, and like I said, their network will be faster. Okay, faster than Ethereum. Think about it. Ethereum considered the fastest, right? But it will be faster than Ethereum, meaning that it will be 10 times the transaction you guys do, the things you guys do on the blockchain network. It will be 10 times faster than majority of the tokens, okay? And then of course it'll be really secure, meaning the security of the blockchain network, it will be really secure that no matter what, scammers, all those things, it will be recognized. You know, it will be easy. It will be easy to catch on. You know. So think about it. This is a coin that have been moving a lot of things, and they have been pushing through all the thick and thin and making a lot of noise. Okay. So here, the leader of the Shiba Inu developer team, Shitsuya Kashima, bewildered the ship community with a cryptic tweet that showed a video about ships going somewhere outside of USA. So yes, it will be coming a thing. It will be coming to Canada. and also, one thing I gotta tell you guys about it. The only reason why Shiba Inu really exploded like that, okay, people think, oh, why did a Shiba Inu explode like that? Because think about it, it dropped 11 zeros. Because Vitalik, the creator of Ethereum, right, he burned half a quadrillion tokens, okay? So he basically burned 401 trillion tokens. That is the reason why it cut so many zeros. It was 11 zero. It cut 9 zeros, guys. 9 to 8 zeros, right? Will there be another burn like that? Who knows? Who knows, right? Because if another burn happens like that in a few years, I mean, this will be the biggest organization, biggest corporation in the world, run by people. Meaning, there will be no CEO, there will be no like Elon Musk or like Mark Zuckerberg or who's that? Jeff Bezos. It will be governed by the people, right? So this is first of its kind that it's governed by its people. So there's basically just workers building it. But once it completes, this is the only crypto. This is the only thing that will be governed by the people, owned by the people, and earned by the people. Can you imagine if it does succeed? I mean, this would be one. This would be like history in the books. Meaning that it could be done. Anything could be. If it does happen, meaning if this token becomes $1 in 2 years or this year coming, end of this year, just know this is a quadrillion-dollar company. I mean, quadrillion-dollar company. Meaning I'll be rich, you'll be rich. Anyone that's invested in Shiba, will be rich. All right, and the scary thing about it, right? The blockchain, their blockchain called Shibarium. Once it releases, so basically what it means that other projects will be building on that blockchain, meaning that there won't be. So there'll be choice, right? Because now you can build on Ethereum, you can build on Binance, right? So the big major network you can build on is Ethereum and Binance, right? Those are I'm not gonna lie to you, those are the biggest networks that all the crypto tokens that they build on, right? But because of Shiba Inu, right, their community, their popularity, right, and the way they're pushing it, meaning that if Shibarium becomes like an Ethereum or it becomes like a Binance, can you imagine? Can you imagine the amount of tokens, right? Because think about it. The way they build this network is that each time a transaction is being worked on blockchain, 70% of that fee will be going towards burning to Shiba Inu, right? So think about it. That's one. So that's one transaction, right? So think about millions, 10 millions, 100 millions. The most, right, is 7 billion, right? I think it was Binance. I think it was Ethereum, 8 or 10 billion, right? That's 10 billion transactions. 10 billion transactions. Can you imagine how many tokens they'll be burning Shiba Inu. And the only thing is the price will be going up. But the scary thing about it won't matter, because if, for example, right, if it reaches $1, right, and then I sell or someone else sells, right, that money that we have sold, it will go towards to a burn, meaning that another million projects that will be working on Shiba Inu, that million projects, each time they work on the network, each time they build, 70% of that transactions, of that what do you call it, of that fee that they do on a project, it will be 70% will be burnt, and that 70% will be burning Shiba Inu. There is no network. I repeat, there is no network doing that type of thing. No network. Like it's unbelievable, because it's a trifecta, right? They got the Shiba, they got the bone, and then they got the leash, right? So like I said, if you guys have watched my videos, you guys will be educated, so you guys won't be confused. So the bone is the gas fee, the transaction gas fee. The Shiba is basically the dollar, meaning that you could go on the metaverse with it, you could buy certain things outside with it. So that money is basically, it's a value to it, right? And then you got the lease. The lease is the ownership, right? So the lease, you can buy property, you can own certain things by using lease. So basically, it's a triangle, right? So each time each time the transaction, right, bone is used, and then a percentage of that bone, right, 70% of that bone will be going towards a burning fee of Shiba Inu, right? And then they burn Shiba Inu. Think about it. So, for example, if there's a lease, right, a lease, so you use lease, you purchase a lease, and you buy property, right, and then from that property, every time there's a transaction, that 70% of that transaction will be burning Shiba Inu. So no matter what, right, no matter what, Shiba Inu could, and that's just the system I'm talking about, guys. Think about it, that's just the system. So on top of that, right, imagine when people start buying their tokens, right? Imagine when people start buying Shiba Inu, because only 3 years. Think about it. Dogecoin didn't really reach 80 cents till 7 years. 7 years, it didn't move till 7 years. But Shiba Inu, because of in 2 years, it dropped 9 zeros. Everyone's going crazy about it. Oh my gosh, oh my god! But the hype is real. The hype is really real. It's really real. This is a real coin. Okay, that's why it's something really impressive. And not only that, right? The developers are so caring and are like real developers. They're also finding a way to increase the value without the people, meaning that if we don't buy these tokens, right? But if there's other developers trying to build on the network, right? They're trying to grow it. That percentage will be also help to increase the value of Shiba Inu. So it's basically a win-win, right? But of course it's not owned by like a big CEO. Of course it's owned by like whoever purchased the token. But can you guys imagine? So if you see here, right? It said it's a 5 trillion monthly burn projected. Okay, guys. So they're projected to burn a 5 trillion every month. It's projected. All right. So they're projected once this blockchain releases, they're hoping that 5 trillion tokens will be burnt every month. That's crazy, because a year, right, that's 60 trillion, right? But some are saying, oh no, right? It could probably be more. It could probably be 100 trillion, 110 trillion. If there's 100 trillion tokens being burnt in 3 years, that's the whole supply, right? That's the whole supply. But the scary thing about it, if people are selling, right, selling their tokens, right, of course it'll be longer. But if no one sells their tokens and they're burning tokens and the usage increases, of course the value will increase in a shorter time, right? So if this happens 5 trillion, we're expecting we're expecting it could reach $1 or a cent, right? A cent or 1 cent by the end of this year. Okay, so by the end of this year, meaning by December or by December or by November, right? It could reach a cent, right? If that means if no one sells, right? And then the burns increase. But if they sell, me personally, I could expect it to reach, right, $1 by 2026, right? If they continue with this, if it's true, if the monthly burns is true. But if it's not true, of course it will be longer. Okay, it will be longer, and of course it depends how many people use use the crypto token, right? Right. So, but I'm expecting, if everything succeeds and if everything is true about it, it could probably reach more than $1. That's the only secret about it. Cause think about it, man. Burning tokens, on top of that, buying the token, that just pushes more gas to the fuel, and then the value increases. Each token will be much, much, much more. Right. So, of course, there you guys have it, guys. There's still hope in this crypto world because of Shiba Inu. There's still hope. The hype is still there, guys. People can still make money on this crypto game. And the way they're doing it is they're doing it really, really, really precise this time. This time around. It's not before that. Oh, they build a token and okay, la la la. They do marketing, this. But this one, they're using the community power, the community votes, and they're basically letting the people grow from there, and they're building towards it in a way bigger thing. So this is it's getting more serious, of course, and it's getting more techy, more fun, more usable. So you guys don't believe me? It says right here, 70% we used to burn ship, while the remaining 30% set aside to ensure network maintenance. So think about it, guys. It's about to be a hell of a ride. One can member optimistic measure the possibility of burning 20 trillion or 5 trillion tokens monthly. However, this projected value remains speculative as of press time, as it is difficult to accurately predict the actual burn rate. The level of systems that should burn will practice when the burn largely relies on the network's adoption rate. See, this is the key. Largely relies on the network's adoption rate. So more people adopted it, of course, the more burning happens. So there you guys have it. You guys haven't invested in Shiba, go invest in it now. Okay, because a lot of things are happening with the Shiba network, and a lot of things are working towards to make this a diamond token for everybody. This is Real Talks YT. Hope you guys enjoyed my video. You guys already know where to subscribe. Get my viewers up. Get my subscribers up. You guys already know what it is. This is Real Talks YT. Let's get it.